Hello and welcome back to another Roblox scripting tutorial. Today we're going to go ahead and use a module script to basically make our leaderboard. So it's going to basically be the same concept, pretty simple, pretty easy. There's nothing really to it. There's not really any reason to do this, but this is just another way to do basically leader stats. So what we're going to go ahead and do is go to server script, service, press the plus button, insert a script. Rename your script leader stats, and then we're going to go ahead and leave that, and we'll use that later. We're going to go ahead and insert a module script now. You can rename your script whatever you want. Today, I think we're just going to do tutorial. All right, so now, once you're inside your module script, for those of you who don't know what module scripts are and what they do and everything, I'll go ahead and make a tutorial about that at some point. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and continue. Um, so, anyways, we can rename our local module to anything we want. So what we're going to rename it, I think we'll go ahead and rename it just, I don't know, leaderboard. So we'll go ahead and try that. There we go. All right. So basically, the basic, I guess, idea or concept of the module script is everything has to be within your parameters of the local leaderboards or return leaderboards. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to do players equals game, uh, dot, nope, not, we're going to do, get service, and then we're going to do players. Whoops, players. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, so basically what we're doing is we're getting the players, whenever they spawn in. Well, not whenever they spawn in, but understanding that there's a player in the game. If that, I don't really know how to explain it without it sounding like it being wrong, I guess. But anyways, we'll go ahead and continue. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a function here. So what we're going to do is local function, and then we're going to just name our local function leader stats data, and then player. So this is basically our uh our setup. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. There's we still have more to do, obviously, but this is kind of the basic idea of what this should look like. Um of what your I guess script would look like. I've had a lot of like tutorials and stuff that I've watched personally because that's how I've learned a lot of my scripting too, is I've watched a lot of tutorials on YouTube as well, but they just like I don't know, some of them don't really go into too much detail about really how it works, I guess, or any of that. It's just more like they understand it, so to them, I feel like it would be like they think that you would understand it, but in reality you don't. And that's how I felt watching scripting videos. So I try to make these as kind of descriptive as possible. But if I need to do more or something, just let me know down in the comments. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do local leader stats equals instance dot new and then folder. So basically we've set it up to where the leader stats is going to make a folder, and then our integers are going to be inside of it. Or uh, yeah. So sorry about that. I got off work recently, so I'm a little tired. Leader stats dot um name equals leader stats, and then what we're going to do is leader stats dot value, not value, dot parent, I mean, equals layer. And then we're going to do local cache equals instance dot new int value integer. All right. So what I just did here is we've basically set up our leader stats and understood that okay, we get the player is part of the leader stats, and this is where like your stuff's going to be held. Um, and then this is obviously your value. So, like your cash value. So, or whatever you can do. I don't know. You could do money. You could do coins. Anything you want, pretty much. Um, and you could do kills and stuff too. I just thought about that because some people don't. I don't think some people understand that you can use kills and deaths as one of these values here. But anyways, um, so the local cache is basically set up to understand that instead of it being just letters, this is going to be a number value. So what we're going to do is cache dot name, or yeah, cache dot name equals cache, and then we're going to do cache dot value equals 0. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out with $0. So whenever the player spawns in, they shouldn't have any money. So then we go cache dot parent equals Leaderstats. Okay. And then we're almost done. I actually had I posted a tutorial not too long ago about just basically the Leaderstats here. There's one more little part we need to finish up, but I'll show you in a second. But this is pretty much just your Leaderstats. Um, and then from there, what we're going to do is game dot players and then dot players added colon connect, and then what we're going to connect is the Leaderstats data. So what we're trying to connect is whenever the player gets connected to the game, we want them to be connected to this. So we're going to go ahead and press play, and nothing should show up right now. Oh, we got a little hello world from our script. That's funny. So as you saw, there was nothing over there. This it doesn't mean that this doesn't work. We're going to go to our Leaderstats next to pretty much finish this up. So what we need to do from there is we need to close this part out. We're going to go ahead and go in here, and then we're going to go ahead and basically call like local or not local script or module script. I mean, sorry. Um, so what we want to do is we want to require, and that require means basically it won't your script won't be able to do anything without it um I think reading the other script that you've basically required. Or it'll basically I don't know if it breaks or what. I've still been trying to read up and kind of do some research on it, but like I said, I also don't know too much about a lot of the kind of things here and there. I've been trying to read up and learn about them, but I'm doing 3 different coding languages right now, so trying to learn quite a few different things. So, anyways, what we're gonna do is require game dot wait for child. Sorry about that. For whatever reason, I was having issues. Service wait for child, and then what we're gonna do is tutorial. All right, so this is basically what it should look like whenever it's pretty much connected. So from here, we should be able to just press play, and then our leader stats should now appear. So we'll press play, and as you can see, our leader stats appeared. So you could press stop. And then basically you're just saying that for this or for your leader stats to show up, I guess, you require basically the code that we just wrote over here, which is our leader stats. So that is pretty cool. It's something quick and easy, nothing too crazy or fancy. Um, But I think that's probably going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on the post notifications. All right. Bye.